Good morning, YouTube. How are you this morning? I'm pretty good. I'm not too bad at all. It is about 11:30 a.m. Central Time, and I am in Pittsburgh, Kansas, at Unique Metals. Let's see here. Left yesterday from Blytheville, headed on up here. I got as far as Norwood, Missouri, to the Sundance Valley truck stop. It's actually Phillips 66 truck stop, and I got there last night about 9:30 p.m. It was a really nice drive, other than the wind, and I know I talked about it yesterday, but it seemed like it get worse as the evening went on, and it really didn't slack off until well after midnight. But I drove 260 miles, I think, in a 40-mile-an-hour headwind. Fuel mileage is tanked, and it's not that big of a deal. My big problem is, other than the fuel mileage, is the wind blowing against the front of the cab and seeps in all the cracks and gives me a headache. You can't even listen to music or anything while you drive. It's really tough. Parked last night. There was a few spots left at that little truck stop. Went to bed. Got up this morning at 8 o'clock. Drove up in here. I got here about, I would say, a half an hour ago or so. Pulled right in, and the forklift driver told me to go park. I pulled the chains off. As soon as I was done, he pulled around, lifted the whole thing off in one. I was done in 25 minutes. And pulled out here on the street. I parked. I sent in my empty call, and there were supposed to be like three trucks in the area. They were 2 loads short, and I was number 2 or something like that. But I immediately got a load like 3 minutes later. I'm going right up the street to Vinylplex Piping and picking up a load. It's kind of like those Cameron loads, real tall pipe. Straps only. I do have to tarp this load, but I only have to smoke tarp it. I don't have to tarp the whole thing. And unfortunately, I'm not going home this weekend. This load is due on Monday in DePere, Wisconsin. 727 miles. So I qualify for the 800, so I'm going to get some extra mileage out of that. That will put me over 2,000 for the week. So that's pretty much all I got at the moment. I'm getting ready to head over there and load it. They load 24/7, and I will talk to you again after I load it. Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad at all. It is a little after 12:30 Central Time in Pittsburgh, Kansas, at Vinylplex. Picking up a load of looks like 6 and 18-inch plastic water pipe. I think I told you a little bit ago that I only had to drive like a mile, and that this load here goes to DePere, Wisconsin, and so I won't be going home this weekend. 727 miles paid. It's like 731 driven. So I should qualify for the minimum of 800. So be an extra 70 or 80 miles to go with it. Pretty easy load. The only down thing is I got to smoke tarp it with 8-foot drop. And right now I'm waiting for the TMC driver that's in front of me to get out of the harness restraint system, so I could put the tarp on. Once I get that done, I'm gonna chug on out of here, since I ain't gotta be there till Monday 7 a.m. I'm gonna go about as far as Kansas City, find me a Pilot or a Flying J or something. I want to stop before 6 p.m. camp out, get a shower, get something to eat, relax, see if I can finish getting over whatever it is I'm got, and then finish my drive up to DePere on Friday. That way I get all day Saturday, all day Sunday for a reset, and to play my PlayStation. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn in about 2.5 weeks. Simply because I just haven't had the time to do it. So I'm thinking there's a TA pretty close up there that still has idle air. They also have shore power, so I may go up there and pop for shore power for the weekend. This will give me roughly 2,100 miles for the week, and then I think that's gonna be good for that. I have spoken with a couple of drivers who drive STX, and they've given me the skinny. A couple of them are leaving the company to do other stuff, and while there's positions open, and they were very honest with me about how things are. They weren't trying to sell me. If anything, they were giving me more warnings than anything else. I have a feeling I am going to take it. I'm going to have to talk to Jeremy and see if I can get some solid stuff in writing, and then take that position. It won't get me home. It'll get me home maybe a tad bit more, but it will pretty much guarantee me home every weekend, because I won't be so far away that I won't get stuff like this. Not that I mind this. Like I said, I like OTR. So even if I can just work the regular week and get guaranteed Friday and Saturday off at home, that'll go a long way, because that will allow me to spend more time with the Boy Scouts and doing stuff. So I guess really that's going to be it for today and this week, unless something happens that I tried to say something. I am going to attempt to upload another driving video this weekend. It is nothing but Arkansas. So the last two seem to get good reviews, especially the mountains ones. So until Monday, when I unload. Keep the shiny side up, 73s. Have a great weekend and be safe.